we've got a wolf in our midst. That's who you saw in the first little clip there. I am currently traveling. I'm in Las Vegas, Nevada. It is really hot outside. I don't know what else to say about Vegas, but I'm here to do a little bit of meditation, a little bit of movement. We're going to go through the 5 movements as per usual, and a couple of other things that I want to kind of put into this video today. One of them is a breathing technique that I recently developed. I don't think recently is the right word because I've been doing this technique for years now. I just never shared it. So good morning and welcome everyone on Facebook, and good morning and welcome everyone on YouTube. So please, I encourage all of you to join me. You really don't need to be in workout clothes or anything to participate in this meditation and movement. Today, because I am traveling and I don't have all the time in the world, I'm going to be only doing the Tai Chi. I'm also going to be doing the breathing technique with you, and I also want to go through some like movement techniques as well. So we're just going to kind of build you up with your skill level. I'm building up too because I'm super new at this. So hopefully everyone's had a really incredible weekend so far. I guess we're just on Saturday right now. It's been really crazy. I mean, I think the Schumann resonance was like almost 70. Not yesterday. Yesterday was around 40, but the day before it was almost 70. So I do highly recommend everyone sages quite often. Stretching is super needed at this time. Just remember that when the Schumann resonance spikes, your body is your body is being hit with a high vibrational electromagnetic wave. That electromagnetic wave shifts your consciousness, but it also shifts the DNA in your body. If you've been eating really crappy foods, if you've been, drinking lots of alcohol, you're going to be feeling it, right? So I just wanted to kind of inform everyone that to take it easy on yourself, because I don't think that these huge Schumann resonance spikes are going anywhere. I think that they're only going to be getting more and more intense, okay? So, first thing that I want to teach you today is a breathing technique. So I just want everyone to just sit there, I don't know, get a comfortable position for right now, and then we're going to get up and do some of those movements. And I want everyone to breathe in for 5 counts. I'll count it on my hand. Then I want you to hold it for another 5. Okay, I'm going to count it on my hand. And then I want you to breathe out for 8. Okay, and I'm going to count it on my hand. So let's just all do this together. We're going to do 3 of these breaths, and I call them the EA breath because I don't know, it's just a technique that I've been using. I'm sure a lot of other yogis or practitioners or channels or whatever use this technique as well. This technique is meant to calm your nervous system. It's meant to release all of the stress, the tension, the worry, the guilt, the obligation, whatever you've been going through this week. This breathing technique will release it all. So I really want, if you're not doing the moving meditation with me, Tai Chi with me, please do this breath, okay? It's really going to have a profound impact on you, okay? So just relax a little bit. Push all the air out of your body, and let's breathe in for 5. Okay, ready? Hold it for 5. Breathe out for 8. Okay, let's do that again. Okay, ready? So breathe in for 5, hold for 5, out for 8. Okay, let's do it again. Breathing in. I already feel activated just from that breath. Let's do one more, right? So in for 5, hold for 5. I'm trying to get all the hand movements, guys. In for 5, hold for 5, out for 8. Okay? Let's do it one more time. Okay, ready? In for 5. So good. Anytime you feel anxious, anytime you feel stressed, anytime you feel overwhelmed, anytime you have pain in your body, anytime you're in a traumatic situation, please work with the 558, okay, method. I don't know if that's a method, but that's what I work with, okay, and that's going to really help to align you. Now, the first exercise that we're going to do, other than getting into the 5 movements that I have for you, is going to be just walking. We're going to practice and relearn how to walk. Okay, so this doesn't take, a master gymnast to relearn how to walk. YouTube, it's a little bit difficult to see my feet. Let's see if I can maybe prop it up a little bit further, just for this sake. Okay, that's good. You guys won't be able to see my face, but that's okay. Okay, so everyone can see my feet. Okay, good. So I want you to just really concentrate on the movement of your weight. Okay, you don't have to do anything with the rest of your body, but really focus on your feet. Okay, and basically all we're going to do is walk forward and we're going to walk backwards. Okay, so as you walk, so the first step we're going to take is with our right. So you shift and you move extremely slowly. And the point is to relearn and to be aware of the shifting of your weight. And it's in. You circle in and out and back again. Okay, so everything, feeling the weight pivoting from one foot to the other and then moving your weight into that leg, bending that leg, lifting your back leg all the way to the toes, moving your back leg in, out, pointing the toe, toe goes back down, and you shift your weight to the other foot. Let's do it again. Moving in, out, shifting your weight to the other foot. Now, this is really important because once you start to learn how to move, then you can start to incorporate different movements with your hand. And thank you so much. I believe that's Sharma for that super chat. That's fantastic. Let's do it again, another foot. So shifting your weight, raising your back leg, pointing your toe, bringing that in and around, and shifting your weight again to the other side, okay? Once again, it's really important for all of us to relearn how to walk, okay? And up again, pointing the toe, bringing it around. Now, the slower you do this, the better it is. We don't have all the time in the world. And once again, shifting, bringing it around, and back down again. And one more, up, shifting, bringing it around, back down, feeling the weight swooping into this foot and back in. Now, I want to really challenge you guys and I want you to move backwards. Let's walk back as slow as possible. I might mess this up because I'm not used to walking backwards this slow. So once again, same thing. Now you lift up, around, and back. Feeling the same sort of shift, okay, of the weight. Up, around, around, and back, and feeling the shift of the weight back, okay? So it's all just about shifting your weight, feeling the shift, and up again, around, and back. Awesome. Thank you so much, Age of Aquarius, for that super chat. Okay, again. Okay, shifting, let's see, shifting the weight and back and down again, and shifting the weight back and up and swooping around. Now, once again, eventually, once we really learn this, we can start to make movements and bring in this level of complexity to the Tai Chi. Now, I'm not advanced, I'm not a master, all I know is what I have channeled from past lifetimes. When I was 16, I had a feng shui master come to visit me. He was a cool looking guy. He had this mustache that went like all the way down to the floor, and then he had this beautiful mandarin collared kimono. It was this gorgeous deep blue color. I remember him so vividly. Like, why is this Asian man visiting me? I don't know. Okay, cool. All right, so enough of the feet. I want you guys to go ahead and practice the foot movements, okay? I want you to practice the walking. I want you to practice relearning how to walk at home. Let's do all 5 movements 3 times over, and maybe we can do 2 sets of that, okay, in total. Once again, I channeled these movements. I'm sure that they're out there somewhere in Tai Chi or Qigong. But I channeled them from Bashar. Bashar's been helping me. And these movements are supposed to be all encompassing. They're supposed to release, they're supposed to ground, they're supposed to bring in new energy, they're supposed to empower, right? So all of the above. It's really important that you're aware that these are all very specific. The other thing I want to mention just before we get into the 5 movements is make sure your whole body is loose. Don't concentrate on what your hands are doing. Don't worry about, what your body looks like. I want you to just feel the flow. That's what it's about. It's about flowing your energy, staying really calm and really relaxed through the control. That's the most important thing. You're complete in control of your body, but you are calm the entire time. And then the last thing that I want to mention is breath, breath, breath. Tai Chi is all about breath. Every movement that we do, and I'm going to try and make my breath very pronounced so that you can hear me breathing. Okay? But when I scoop around, it's a breath in. When I scoop back, it's a breath out. When I move up, it's a breath in. When I move down, it's a breath out. Awesome. Thank you so much, Richard, for that beautiful super chat. Really appreciate that. Whew, okay, I'm already feeling activated, super pumped. Let's see, is there anything else? Okay, so I think that's really good. Okay, also, if you get comfortable or you start getting comfortable with the movements, especially since we'll do each movement 3 times over, and then we're going to do another round of it, I want you to start watching your hands, okay? So that's it. When you're doing traditional Tai Chi, you're always watching your hands. And I think the reason is because you want your hands to be really loose. You just want to make sure if your hands are loose, then your body is relaxed. If your hands are really tense, okay, then your body is not relaxed. So please be aware of that. And I'm gonna try and do the movements as slowly as possible, but you guys know me, I love to just ramble on, so sometimes it's hard for me to slow down. Okay, great. Okay, so before, I always like to rub my hands together and it activates the chi. Okay, we want to activate the chi energy. Let's see if I can get this to be not as bright. Okay, cool. Okay, so let's all rub our hands together and let's just bow. I always like bowing, and the reason why is because it really honors the universe, it honors all of you, and it honors yourself. So let's go ahead and bow now. Okay, let's start with the first movement. I call this the rolling wave or the moving wave. Okay, so you just want your feet maybe even slightly wider than shoulder width apart. Loosen up, shake your stuff out. All right, so hands on top of each other. As you move your hands across, your one hand on the outside actually almost becomes 90 degrees, right? So it's almost like you're pushing the energy, and then you switch and you push the energy back, okay? And you really want to get a good lean into that, but work with your body, you know, listen to your body. If that leans too much for you, that's okay. So you can always modify it. Hopefully you guys are all standing up. Hopefully you guys are all doing this with me. I guarantee you it's going to set your weekend straight. It's going to really align your energy for the week, okay? Okay, first movement, the moving wave. So breathing in and out. And in and out. And in and out. And one more time. Okay, back to center, going into our second movement. This is the most complex movement. You want to start with your heart chakra, scooping and bringing the energy in. One deep breath in, around the head. And then once you get to the shoulders, a deep breath out. Scooping around, breathing in, and out to the heart. Let's do it again, breathing in, down the shoulders, down the body, scooping around, breathing in, and out to the heart. One more time, breathing in, scooping around, breathing in, and out to the heart. Ah, that one's so activating. I love it. And that one is called the ground, activate, and release. All right, awesome. I don't think that there's dancing required in between these movements, but sometimes you just gotta dance. Okay. Okay, and then the next one is called the empowering surrender. So you want to start right at your hips. Okay, scoop around, breathing in, up, shoulders back as you pull the energy up, and then out. It's lower than your heart chakra. It's out through your solar plexus. So scooping around, breathing in, shoulders back, and then relaxing the shoulders and pushing the energy out. I think I almost want to do this sideways, okay? So let's try it one time. Let's try it 3 times, okay? So breathing in. Again. Again. Okay, let's do that one more time from the front. Okay, so breathing in and pushing out. Okay, beautiful. Okay, great. And then we're going to go into the graceful flight. It's one of my favorite ones. I don't know, it's kind of cool. So you basically start, relax your hands at your side. You maybe knees slightly bent, okay? Then you breathe in, bring your hands up, and then out. Your palms facing up and your hands facing down or moving down, okay? So one more time. And again. And one more time. Okay. The last movement, 5th movement, okay, it's one of my favorites. So you want to bend all the way to the right. And you want to scoop all the way at your bottom foot. So as you scoop, you bring the energy up. As you get to the top and you get aligned, that's when you start to breathe out. So scooping up is breathing in, scooping down is breathing out, and then once you get to the bottom, you're breathing in again. Okay, so let's try that. It's called the oneness circle. It's supposed to connect us to all source, all energy, all everything. Okay, so breathing in. And out. And in. And back to center. Ooh, and just close your eyes. I want you to just concentrate and feel the flow of your energy in your body. Everything should feel activated from the tips of your toes all the way to the top of your head. Everything should be activated, flowing, in motion. Okay, let's do all 5 movements in one fluid flow all together. This is going to be a little bit faster. And let's do each movement 2 or 3 times. I'm not very good at counting, so maybe just follow along. So let's try everything once again in one big flow, and then we're going to end today's session. Okay, first starting with the moving wave. Out and in and out and in and out. Moving into the grounding and release into the heart chakra, around the head and out and in and out. Do it sideways, okay? Out and then in. One more time, in. And out. Put around and in. And out. Okay, great. Then let's move into the empowered surrender around the hips, breathing in and out through the solar plexus, and in and out and in and out. Okay, moving into the graceful flight, in and out. And if you want, you can kind of create some movement with this. Okay, awesome. And then last but not least is the oneness. Breathing in and out. And one more time. back to center. Close your eyes, close your eyes. Feel the flow of energy in your body. I want you to take 2 minutes, I don't know, 2 minutes, to take a couple seconds to set intentions. What is the intention that you want for today? What is the intention that you want for this week? What is the intention that you want for this weekend? Okay. How do you want the rest of your week to flow? And that's the key word, is flow. And it just came to me that one of the best intentions for all of you to set is the intention of aligning your vibration with the vibration of the planet. Once again, aligning your vibration with the vibration of the planet. The planet is in such turmoil, the planet is in such shifting right now that it's important that each and every one of us align ourselves to Mother Gaia, because the second we try and resist, the second we try and fight, if you're feeling exhausted, take a nap. If you're feeling sick, take off work. If you feel like being creative, then paint or draw or whatever, okay? But listen to yourself, because you will start aligning yourself with the vibration of the Schumann resonance in the best way possible. And the way to end every session is this, okay? This is with honor, this is with grace, this is with respect to, once again, the planet as a whole, but this is also respecting each and every one of you for showing up and respecting me as a conduit of just the teaching. And that's it. And we bow. Thank you, everyone, once again for joining me on this really beautiful morning meditation and stretch. Hopefully, you feel a little bit more aligned and a lot more activated. And this is the perfect time, with your mind quiet and your body active, to ask for what you want, to set intentions, and to be in the present moment. Namaste. Have a beautiful week. I will be back this Monday for an incredible, beautiful, thrilling, empowering live video on Facebook and YouTube. Check it out, and go over to my Instagram if you really want a lot more content and videos and things like that. Love you guys so much. Bye, everyone on Facebook. Bye, everyone on YouTube. See ya. Have a good